So cross-cultural issues, it's important to just take a quick note about some cross-cultural components in thinking about gay males. It's important to understand the complex issues that occur with cross-cultural dynamics. For instance, what is it like to be a minority within a minority where minority values often conflict? What does it mean to have multiple minority status, and what happens when that magnifies experience of discrimination? Were you fired because you were Hispanic, because you were a Latino male, or were you fired because you were a gay male? Possibly, how does discrimination affect you in the global culture, and then how does it affect you within the LGBTQ community? Disability is certainly one of the areas we need to think about as far as cross-cultural issues. What is it like to be disabled and be a gay male? Do you have the same resources? Is there discrimination outside because of your disability and within the LGBTQ community? Are there limits on where you can go as far as safe space? And we're talking about access, just physical access to space that's safe for gay men. Do you have that same access? Certainly issues we need to be mindful of. Ethnicity and race in relation to identifying as a gay male is another important area to begin to think about. Like, what does it mean to be a Japanese gay male or a gay Latino, where there may be some very strict gender roles assigned to being male? We certainly see a lot of different things that can come out of those dynamics clashing with each other. Once again, these are issues to talk about in more depth and other processes. A place that I certainly encourage people to do more research with the clients that they see. Religion, what does it mean to be a gay Muslim, to be Jewish and gay, to be a gay Christian? How do those two worlds merge together? How do those two worlds combine in ways that are complementary or contrasting? Region and nationality, there's certainly differences between growing up in Castro Street, San Francisco, and growing up in the central areas of the South, in the Bible Belt areas, where you're taught that being male and being good means not being gay, as a religious component, as a regional component, and as a male component, all of those combining together. What is, as far as nationality, what does it mean to be a gay Muslim in Iran versus a gay Muslim in America? There's going to be some differences there to think about. So let's talk a little bit about, here's a transition into some of the positive stuff. I've given you guys a lot of potential negative issues, or issues that are very much, can bring up a lot of negative emotions. So I want to make sure that you understand that there are some positive dynamics that are present there for gay men, and that really comes from the gay male community. Because what you can have there is a great sense of family, especially if you've been ostracized or lost your family of origin. The gay male community certainly can provide this new sense of family, and many of the relationships can be as strong, if not stronger, than the family of origin relationships. And there's a sense of acceptance there, which gives us a sense of belonging. I belong somewhere. Especially in our identity development, remember that negative mirroring, now you're getting some positive mirroring. It's okay to be you, it's okay to be a gay male, it's okay to take part in things, and these things are also okay. This creates a sense of safety. Sometimes it's safety because we have strength in numbers. Having a community creates a safe arena for us to be ourselves, to free ourselves of some of the repression. That sense of safety goes a long way, especially when you know outside of these walls, outside of this community, there can be a lot of violence, discrimination, and prejudicial sorts of discriminatory practices. So in the end, what we're talking about is a sense of community. There's something bigger than I. Having a sense of something bigger than I, it can be spiritual for some people. It is certainly what gives us a sense of I belong, I'm safe, I have a family, I have a sense of comfort, and there's this group that represents me and all of the things that are important to me. And what you get from that are resources. Where other resources may be limited, the community itself begins to create its resources. So you know, it may be about finding a doctor who understands gay male issues because he's part of the community, be it through an ally or because he's a gay male. Finding a lawyer because she's a part of the LGBTQ community. and because she understands the laws, the dynamics, and the issues that affect gay males.